Getting set for race number 2 from Redshores in Charlottetown this afternoon as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the call.
Watch Him Treasure, Crimson and Clover, Shifting Views, Whims Drop Off, Doc Darrell, Pleasing Pink. A half a dozen noses moving to the starting gate in the second race. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough and pacing Shifting Views is leaving out. Second is Whims Drop Off. Doc Darrell will be third to the turn. Pleasing Pink will be fourth. Then in fifth, Watch Him Treasure, and on the outside, Crimson and Clover. Rounding the turn, arriving at the 8th pole. And the early leader is Shifting Views for Corey McPherson. Second along the rail is Whims Drop Off. Doc Darrell's away third, racing from fourth. That is Pleasing Pink. Fifth on the cones is Crimson and Clover. Then the trailer, that is Watch Him Treasure. They arrive at the opening quarter. Shifting Views by 2 lengths on Whims Drop Off. And at the rail, third is Doc Darrell. Pleasing Pink goes fourth. Crimson and Clover fifth. Trailing the field, Watch Him Treasure 30. And 1/5 was the opening quarter. And that is Shifting Views. Swinging off the turn, straightening down the stretch. He has the half mile in his sights now. Second along the rail is Whims Drop Off. Doc Darrell is coming to the outside. Third, Pleasing Pink are racing fourth. Fifth is Crimson and Clover. Watch Him Treasure trails the field halfway home, led by Shifting Views in 101 and 3. From the outside up second, that is Doc Darrell. Back into third is Whims Drop Off. Pleasing Pink around the turn fourth. Racing fifth is Crimson and Clover. And the trailer on the outside, Watch Him Treasure. The 3/4 coming next. In at the rail, Shifting Views is the leader. From the outside, Doc Darrell, the challenger. Moving up on the outside for third, Pleasing Pink. Whims Drop Off is faded to fourth. Now in fifth, Crimson and Clover. And on the outside, Watch Him Treasure. 3/4 in 1, 32 and 2. Shifting Views is still there, turning home. Doc Darrell, the heavy favorite, once again to the outside. Racing third is Whims Drop Off. Deep stretch now, coming to the wire. Shifting Views has made every call. A winning one for Corey McPherson. Second is Doc Darrell. Pleasing Pink will be third. Time for the mile in 2:03 and 4.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 2 from Redshores in Charlottetown today. PEI Harness Racing Industry Association Autumn Series. We said in the pre-race he was knocking on the door for a win. He'd been third, second, and third in his last 3. And, yeah, he got it done here today. Shifting Views. He springs the wings for Corey McPherson, 30 and 1. They want to boss it here early today to the half, 101 and 3. Doc Darrell says he's going to pop into the 3-hole and go first today. Backside 132 and 2. Nothing decided. Toe for toe up the backside. And Doc Darrell could not get by Shifting Views. They swing for home. Doc Darrell comes out again with another late shot, but not going to happen as Shifting Views fights him off the back half of the mile and gets home. 2:03 and 4, knocking on the door, burst through here today and wins Shifting Views and McPherson. Doc Darrell second, Pleasing Pink third in race number 2 at Red Shores.
Shifting Views arriving at the second race. Winner's Circle, big pacing, gelding 5 by Big Jim from the Art Major Dam. Mind Over Matter, owned and trained by Paul Conway of Bonshaw. Corey McPherson put him on top at every call. The horse wins his 10th lifetime victory this afternoon, 203 and 4. Shifting Views in the second.